Very, very cool. Eat it. The night's still young. Don't make it short. You don't work tomorrow. What song should I walk out to? You like that one? I. Oh, what's this one? Oh, I thought it was the other one. Body, like, remember the other one? That's the body. Like, Post Malone? Oh, that's Marilyn Manson. Like your name though, Marilyn. That's cool, huh? You'll know that one. Beautiful People is by Marilyn Manson. He's cool. There's a lot, like. Huh? It's going down to the bottom. I'm looking at the artist. You see how some say EA, and then there's some that say actual artist is looking. See the artist? Ozzy Osbourne. Maybe the Kendrick Lamar. I like that. There we go. That's all me right there.
Up in lights, he just wants to be heard. Whether it's the beat of the mic, he feels so unlike everybody else, alone. In spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary, it's all about reality and making some.
Well, you gotta do the sleep on to the weight.
That means when he puts it down, Tox picking it up. Let's go. Anyway, he never really talks much, never concerned status, but still even him starstruck. Humble through opportunities given despite the fact that many misjudge him because he makes a living from writing rhymes. Put it together himself, and the picture connects. Never asking for someone's help, to get some respect. He's only focused on what he wrote. His will is beyond reach, and now it all unfolds. The skill of an artist. This is 20% skill, 80% fear, be 100% clear. Cause while you were still, who would have thought he'd be the one that set the West in flames? And I heard him wreck it with the crystal method, name of the game. Came back, dropped Megadeth, took him to church. I like Bleach, man. Why you had to stupid his verses, dude, is the truth. Now everybody giving them guest spots and stocks through the roof. I heard you fucking with that stuff. 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name. They call him Ryan, he's sick and he's spitting fire and Mike got him out the dryer. He's hot, found him in Fort Minor with tops for the fucking nihilist porcupine. He's a prick, he's a cop, the type women wanna be within rappers, hope he gets shot. 8 years in the making, patiently waiting to blow. Now the record we should notice taking over the globe. He's got a partner in crime, this shit is equally dope. You won't believe the kind of shit that comes out of this kid's throat. He's not your everyday on the block. He knows how to work with what he's got, making his way to the top. He don't think it's a common on his name. People keep asking him, was it given that brother doesn't stand for an acronym? No, he's living proof. Let him rock in the booth. He'll get you buzzing quicker than a shot of vodka with juice. Him and his crew are known around as one of the best. Dedicated to what they do to give 100%. Forget Mike. Nobody really knows how or why he works so hard. It seems like he's never got time because he writes every note and he writes every line. And I've seen him at work when that light goes on in his mind. It's like a design is written in his head every time before he even touches the key or speaks in a rhyme. And those motherfuckers he runs with, the kids that he signed, ridiculous. We're not even trying. How do they do this? 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. Fort Minor, M. Shinoda, Styles of Beyond, Ryu, Tox Beer, Sheet Shop.
So this #1 welterweight contender has found his way back to a title fight. A lot of people didn't think he would get there, and he's made a career of proving doubters wrong.
You know, he carries a chip on his shoulder. You tell this man that he can't do something,
right?
He will make it a point to get that done. He said the moment he walked out the octagon last time and didn't win the belt, that I will be back. Vinny smirked at him. Vinny laughed. But his inner circle believed that it was only a matter of time before their guy got another chance, and when he got here, he would get the job done.
Now, some would argue he wasn't ready the first time around. I think that's probably a little bit too simplistic, but there's no denying he has rounded out his game, he has evolved, he's maximized the developmental time, and a lot of people believe he will have a new champion by next time.
Look, babe, my snake coming out. Look at.
All right, folks, here we go.
Hear the
All
song?
eyes are on the undisputed UFC welterweight champion. Future might be in the UFC Hall of Fame, but he certainly didn't want to hear that noise at the fighter meeting. He is focused on the present. And number one contender tonight.
Yeah, he's not looking down the line. This is the guy
Look at
that
this,
lives
he
in
said
the
so.
here and now. He told us the other day, John, that he has so many more defenses to put himself alongside the great welterweight champions, Kamaru Usman and George St. Pierre. He has got a real idea of where he wants to go, and he feels like tonight is just another step in the road to greatness.
And he's been inspired by all of those great welterweights that preceded him, Leon Edwards among them. Now it's his turn to shine on a big stage yet again. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. All right, now let's get to our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Daniel D. Rodriguez. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Monster.
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man in the business. All right, here he is, folks, making the return tonight as we get round one underway. And he's not just looking to be the champion, right? He wants to be mentioned with this division's all-time greats. In order to do that, you got to start stacking title defenses. That initiative continues in earnest here tonight. Oh, he looks a little bit tired. That spinning kick to the body is not going to help.
Oh my God.
Oh, just like that, that'll do it. And still, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
To watch a man come from where this guy started and become the world champion, but not only become the world champion, to remain the world champion is truly inspiring. What a performance by the champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Monster.
So the celebration is officially on. After a successful UFC welterweight title defense here tonight, he will go out the same way he came in as the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
Used to rock hand-me-downs, Malcolm in the middle. But since my nuts dropped, boy, I been had the shit on. Back when I was pro, still flashing them the dimples. Plain white tee, Guess jeans, real simple. Ever since a bean, knew I'd be influential. Chucks untouched in the box when they ship on. Banging on the Alpines, played in the system. Tell them what you been on. Tell them what you been on.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it almost come down. Yeah, still for the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the just want the crown.
Lips tired from the back and forth, trying to make some money, bitch. Do not talk to me like you sexy or you're fucking rich. Try to pull my strings, cause I'm good at playing puppeteer. Cause I don't have the time to give a snippet to your publicist. I'm working on some other shit, this other shit, some other shit. I'm so far in the globe, it's like a UFO or mother shit. Trust the 480 area code, you couldn't supplement. She saw me at the stove, she like, you know this on my bucket list. Rico, guess I finally made it past the bleachers. That's all the assignments, every undermining teacher. G-Balls, opened up the show, sound like the feature. Running out accomplishments, I need some new Adidas. Say that, come up, document it, go and trace that. Great catch, 60 fucking singles at the basement. I made it, never paid for weed, shit's amazing. Looking at my hero in the mirror, I'm like, hey kid.
The ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still for the queen, but I just want the ups, the downs, the lost, the found, the pains, the aches, the thrills, the sound, the come up, the blow up, it all must come down. Yeah, still for the queen, but I just want the crown.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go, folks. Round one. And how do we judge our all-time greats, Daniel? Title defenses.
Yes.
We've got some potential record-breaking history here tonight.
I mean, nobody's ever done it better than this young man right here. Tonight, if he wins, he will have defended his championship more than anyone in UFC history. They don't make them like this anymore. For him to do this, put himself in this position, is very, very exciting.
All right, early action here, and he has been trying to work on his grappling during training camp, but that jiu-jitsu tournament exposed him a little bit.
But I think that's the right thing to do, right, John? You have low grappling. You're not very good at it. You got to stick yourself into the fire. He walked into the fire and he paid for it. But if I'm this young man, I do it again until eventually I get it.
Able to avoid the takedown attempt here again.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Another knee right to the midsection. Oh, doubling up on the knee.
And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh, blood dripping now from the lip. Oh, pretty good deception there, and a quick spin to get that kick off.
I mean, that is
circling to his right. So maybe this is the point at which this fight turns, momentum shifting.
Great job changing the momentum. Johnny's better than that. That's what we wanted to see. Now he's got to just keep pushing.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter strike.
Right into side control. Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Trying to pass guard here, nothing doing. Oh, he reversed position there on the ground, and he's now in the dominant position.
Nice sub attempt. Oh, it's getting deep.
You see the cut on his forehead. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knock.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Good body attack. And he caught the kick. Make the bad man stop. Starting to see some swelling now, DC.
Oh.
We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots at top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
He lands with the knee to the body.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Now goes to the uppercut.
And now some separation. Oh, nice elbow.
Well, good news, bad news, right? The strike there lands, but just...
That was great setup, great precision, and now he has the opponent.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to... Oh, you hurt him again, bro.
When the basket looks like an ocean for a Hooper, he can do anything he wants.
He can do anything he wants. Every punch lands, every kick lands, everything he tries works. That's amazing.
Well, you've got to acknowledge the recoverability, but the striking advantage on display here is marked.
Yeah, I mean, this fight seems to be getting out of hand. And
ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee.
He looks like he might succumb to this submission there, but he escapes and gets back to his feet. Very nice. Unable to connect with the ring. Submission attempts in bunches, another one here. Wow, fantastic submission defense yet again. Oh, staying active in pursuit of the submission, now going for a leg. By working now to finish off this heel hook. Oh, out of danger now. It looked like we might get a win by submission
ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5 for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship. Double leg. Stuffed. Able to avoid the takedown attempt yet again. And now some distance as they pull apart. Beautiful diving strike lands. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. North-south position now.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard. Full mount, sorry. Oh, and he's attacking choke now. That Darce is tight. Oh, he got the choke. He got the choke.
Ooh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, submission attempts and punches tonight.
Darce choke locked in, it's only a matter of time, but he cannot rush
You
that.
kidding me? He's out. Well, he has expended a lot of energy going for these submissions tonight. I'm not sure his opponent is actually submittable.
No, it doesn't seem like it because every time he goes for a submission, he gets close, or at least he expects to get close. But his opponent is so on his game that he's not giving him much to work with. This has been a beautiful display of grappling offensively, but also defensively.
.90 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, and that kick is blocked. One minute to go in the round.
Is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds.
I recommend some fun.
What the fuck?
All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Championship rounds are upon us.
Oh, leg lock.
Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
Going very hard to try to finish this fight by heel hook. He has got to secure the leg and keep the hips past the knee.
Oh, what a moment there. Right back to his feet. I thought he might get submitted there. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Head kicks can one man absorb before getting separated from his conscience?
One, normally, this guy has a great chin, but if he takes any more, he's going to be sleeping. A lot of young fighters will go crazy.
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second. Oh, he's out. And he's back up. another submission attempt. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly backs away these submission attempts back to back. Changes the position.
And he's back up. Just over 2 minutes to go. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Great submission defense on display tonight. He's got him mounted. He's got to be careful here.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Nice defense.
Ooh, going for a leg lock.
Well, he shelves that leg and he falls back. He will get the crevice of his elbow on the ankle and the lock on the shin as he's trying to finish.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
The armbar is almost locked in. He's got to be very patient if he wants to get a finish and not lose his position. This fight is over.
Oh, submission defense. He gets out.
In that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy in.
All right, DC, put yourself.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round to decide the undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Oh, might be trying to set up a leg submission here. The hook looks tight.
How about that? He avoids submission and gets right back to his feet.
Left eye starting to swell significantly now. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow,
Ooh, looking for the sub here, champ. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, no, it's possible. Big slam, powerbomb. The Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. That'll do it!
Holy smokes.
Welcome to the history books!
Got him. That was it. Found the shot that ended the night.
All right, let's get to a replay now. And this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. You still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, Johnny, was over. I mean, the referee had no choice but to stop it. But we are watching one of the most talented grapplers we have ever seen inside the UFC's octagon.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 26 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Monster.
All right, we got to get on out of here, but thanks to everybody for witnessing history with us here tonight. We're looking at now the all-time leader in terms of most consecutive title defenses in UFC history.
Think about this. We can now call this guy the greatest champion the UFC has ever seen. To say that in an organization like this is really amazing. What a performance. What a fighter. What a career. Congratulations.
Come on, keep working here. It will happen. Hey, don't worry about it. You did all right, but we'll do better tomorrow.
I got loyalty, got royalty inside my DNA.
Heavy bag time. Here's my instructions, all right? Let's go.
Nice.
All right, we got more work to do in that bag. Let's drill it again.
Money and power, the Mecca emeritus. Tell me something. You motherfuckers can't tell me nothing. I'd rather die than to listen to you. My DNA not for imitation. Your DNA an abomination. This how it is when you in the matrix. Got the bullets reaping what you're sowing. Stacking up the footage, living on the go and slipping in the filler. Sipping from a Grammy, walking in the building. Diamond in the ceiling, marble on the floors. Beaches out the window, peeking out the window. Baby in the pool, Godfather goes. Only Lord knows I've been going hammer. Dodging paparazzi, freaking through the cameras. Eating 4 daughters, Brock wearing sandals. Yoga on the money, stretching till the fan. I'm watching all the snakes, curving all the fakes. Fall, never own, I don't conversate, I don't compromise. I just spend it in the sex, money, murder. These are the first, these are the times.
All right. I hit some leather today. I'll call it out. Throw.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. This should be good. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC's welterweight champion. Oh, spinning kick to the body, and the opponent looks like me on the treadmill this morning. He is gassed out.
He is getting worn out with all of these body attacks. None more than that spinning kick.
Nice liver shot lands. Morales using his size and length to his advantage. You can see it in his stance.
Yeah, high hands, always going forward, trying to split you with that jab.
Oh, big right cross from the Ecuadorian Michael Morales. He's worked hard on his boxing. Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that with John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough, so he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can... Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! What a fight!
So he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. So they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he would be willing to stand and trade with this guy. This could be a very, very fun fight. Some interesting happenings going on in this.
Well, fighter toughness on full display here. That head kick landed flush.
He's tough until he's not. He better...
Oh my goodness,
Johnny,
head kick there.
Sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Morales gets to the clinch right now, and thank goodness, because he is just trying to recover. Under a minute to go in our opening round. Nice spinning attack there, and able to land to the body. Oh, you see there, he's done his homework, right? Just refusing to be clinched.
Well, this guy's tough to get a hold of. He's really good at defending clinch position and takedown. He recognizes that if he's close, he's in trouble. Oh!
So under 30 seconds to go, and would have been one of John to get the head kick home, and now his... So the round mercifully comes to an end, and you hear the oohs and ahs from the crowd as they look at the big screen and the cut on that forehead. That has gotten really, really bad. They might even call in the doctor here. I can assure you, if this cut gets any worse, they are going to stop this fight.
You ready? Ready. Go.
All right, round 2. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to take down that kick.
Morales' forehead is just leaking blood all over the octagon. I know for Daniel Cormier, this is very hard to watch. They might need to stop this fight. I think it's time to take a strong look if you're the referee in the ringside position. Takedown defense holds up. Slip. Oh,
he hurt him. Oh, man. He's hurt bad.
Oh, man. octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. He tried. He fought as hard as he could for as long as he could. Now it's about survival mode.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage.
Champ, but a huge shot landed there. Oh, a beautiful flow and just great in-fight instinct for his position there, and now he's in a dominant spot.
In a dominant spot. He went from defense to offense now. Now he's got to make his position worth it and try to get some damage off.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Now he's able to isolate that left arm.
Look for him to step over the top of the head to lift his
somehow,
opponent.
some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Setting up another submission. That heel hook looks tight and painful. What he's got to do now, though, is keep that heel.
Now trying to escape, and he does.
He freed his knee, got his leg all the way to the opposite side. Now, opponent has your back, but you're in a much better position.
All right, 45 seconds now to go. Man, I'm not stayed upright. That head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now, we got to see if he can get a finish.
And still, the undisputed welterweight champion of the world.
Wow, John, this guy is an absolute grinder. And he imposed himself on his opponent, and he keeps the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Monster.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. Well, champ, there are certainly easier guys to prepare for than the former undisputed UFC middleweight champion Sean Strickland, a guy who has repeatedly stepped up for the UFC. Tremendous boxing, a great defensive shell, a 5-round style, and another massive fight for the American tonight.
I love watching Sean Strickland fight. I love how smart he is defensively. I love how his hands are always in the right place. I love how Sean Strickland does not filter himself in regards to anything in this world, and I believe that thing that he carries lets him be the great fighter that he is today. It's that self-belief that allowed him to go into Australia and beat Israel Adesanya to become the champion.
Sean Strickland has graced the octagon, and as usual, he looks ready to go. Here he is, folks. You know who he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion. This man has run roughshod through one of the deepest divisions in the UFC, and he is showing no signs of slowing down.
He ain't slowing down now. He loves the ability to call himself the champ. A smile is on his face every time somebody goes, "Hey, champ, how you doing?" The guy lives for it. He lives for the adulation. He lives for the applause. He lives for the ability to stay in the spotlight. He will fight to defend his title as if his life depended on it.
Huge training camp for him. He feels like he has leveled up in a lot of disciplines of mixed martial arts. And man, if he presents an even better version, scary proposition for the challenger. Well, there has already been a lot of UFC history here at Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. More where that came from tonight. And we are ready to go with two of the best athletes in the sport.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. UFC middleweight championship fight. This should be good. Oh, that is fight IQ and talent. Beautiful spinning kick to the body.
I mean, this dude is locked in. You can see that he's willing to throw everything, and he's mixing up the targets wonderfully.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Strickland out of that patented stance. We'll see if he can get that heavy jab going early.
Yeah, he's got that Philly shell. And when you fight out of that Philly shell, the jab comes almost from the hips. When you attack him, though, he lifts his left elbow to block and deflect punches.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight. So you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Oh, man, don't be afraid to raise the guard as another head kick lands.
Oh, my goodness, John, I'm sorry to cut you off, my friend, but that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. So a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Strickland's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. To go for the leg now.
Yeah, that's tight. anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
Nice work, guys.
All right, champ, late round one, already a few close. Another submission attempt here, and this is a good one.
Triangle choke getting very close. Look at him, he's starting to posture. Oh my goodness. He slams it down, uses great power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. All right, so that horn signifies the end of the round. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the replays, Daniel, from that previous round. And he certainly has the hands and the feet going tonight as he caused a cut there in that previous round.
A lot of times you can't even dream this
the
stuff up.
creative character. No, I'm not
This
Strickland, I
well.
wish.
He has done everything.
You ready to fight? Ready.
I'm my guy.
All right, second round underway. Swing and a miss. Oh, is that going to do it? Yes, that is it. And still. Yes, he did it. Your undisputed middleweight champion of the world.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
For sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Monster.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. He came in the champion, and he's going home with hardware as well. Congrats to the still UFC middleweight champion.
The middleweight champion of the world. His name and that title seems to run in the same breath because it just fits. Over and over, he takes on the best fighters in his division, and he gets the job done. Congratulations, champ.
shot. Me? Not for you. That's cool.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical ability. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh my goodness.
They're certainly getting after it early.
Uppercut.
Nice job at least staying upright on that. Like the close call moments ago, Ciampa, he found a home for that strike early on.
Oh, watch closely. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get...
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Those fighters get up now. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, shoots for a takedown again. Misses again. Man, not unlike you in your prime, this man is in complete control early. He figures to be tough to beat here today.
Well, he's trying to establish dominance. He's doing that right now. He is on point.
That opened up a cut above the eye here. Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Takedown defense holds up. Under 2 minutes now to go in round one. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Good takedown defense. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. And now some separation. And he is back up to his feet. Double leg takedown attempt here, and that is a good attempt as he gets the fight back to the mat.
It's ideal. His ideal situation just happened. He got it on the shot, didn't have to put too much effort to finish. Great job.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll even try to get a submission or use the sweep.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Good work.
Oh, big head kick there. As advertised through 5 minutes. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, let us now take a look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. He appeared to open up a significant cut on his opponent's forehead with one of those strikes.
A lot of blood comes from the cut on the forehead. He did exactly what he needed to do to land a strike that would open up a cut on the forehead. Now that he's got the target, he has got to continue to go there. He's got to continue to land in that spot to try to get his opponent out of there.
Of course, his corner imploring him to be more sound defensively. The cut man appeared to do a pretty good job. Let's see how this next round plays out.
Nice punch to the head. Over and over, these guys get hit.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball looks strong. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Just missed with that right hand. Oh, that.
He's in the zone, right?
All these ground strikes are just brutal. We sent it inside the octagon. And there is the man of the moment.